So every year as a child, me and my mother would make cakes from cake mix up until I was about 7 years old, and it was every year for my birthday that we would do this. A lot of people do think that making cakes out of cake mix is like as easier way out of making it from scratch, which it probably is, but it's also very convenient and very efficient if you're in a rush or anything in that sort. I still make box cakes with my mother every so often, not every year of course, but we do make them every other occasion. And when we do make them together, it does bring back a lot of memories from when I was a child. So it does bring back good memories that I would always cherish. Some quick history about box cakes. It was actually invented by John D. Duff. He's a man from a company from P. Duff's and Sons, and that's a molasses company. This was like early in the back in the day, like in the 1800s. It was actually made during the wartime, and a lot of people think that it was made because of that, but it actually was not. It was actually invented for a way to use the company's molasses surplus. The way that he created this was by mixing dehydrated molasses and combining it with other dry ingredients. And then all they had to do from there is just add water or whatever ingredients they decided to put. And that's how you can make the cake out of it, or muffins as they would say. And then some cakes can be made from a girdle or a frying pan. So I thought those were pretty cool facts. Materials needed for making a cake mix is obviously it's put it in the back of the box, but usually it's a consistent of cake mix of your choice, eggs, oil, and milk or water. I usually use milk just because it gives it more of a flavor. So I'm going to show you guys the procedures of it, but I'm just going to explain them very quickly. Pretty much you just follow the procedures in the back of a box. You're going to preheat your oven to 325, which I have already done. Make sure your hands are washed and your hair is pulled back, which I have already done as well. And then you're going to get your materials ready. You're going to get a bowl for all your materials to be put in to go ahead and mix all the ingredients together, the dry and the wet. As soon as you're done doing that, you're going to measure out the ingredients, and then you're going to put them on the bowl and mix it up. After that, you will butter up your your pan or your glass, whichever you decide to use. You'll then pour the batter into the dish and put it in the oven for however long it tells you to put it in. As soon as it's done, you can take it out and let it warm down, and then go ahead and decorate it however you want. So here we have 3 eggs. So just gonna crack them. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and we do have as well our cake mix. I just got regular vanilla. Okay, and then we also have our milk, which would be 1 cup of that. And then after milk, you have your oil. Okay, and then as soon as you've put all of this together, I have the trash inside of me. And go ahead and close it up. And then you usually use a whisk. I don't have that, so I use a spoon, and you're just gonna mix it up until the batter is completely kind of like thick. And once it's mixed up, you're gonna go ahead and just put it inside your buttered up pan or glass, as I said before, and you just wait for the oven to finish preheating. So you just want it to be smooth. After that, you go ahead and put it into your buttered up glass or whatever you have, and then you go ahead and just stick it into the oven. And then that is pretty much, as long as you follow all the rules from the box, and that's how you make a box cake. And then I know a lot of people are doing it from the box, but like I said before, it's very convenient if you're in a rush or anything in that sort. Thank you.